Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Rapid Critical Metals Executive Director Byron Miles. Byron, the company has entered into a binding agreement with Lode Resources to acquire the Webbs Consol silver project in New South Wales. Tell us what this means for RCM and why it's so significant.
Thanks very much, Tyler. I mean, it's a company transformational acquisition. Basically, to put it simply, it doubles our ounces, it doubles our grade. It's one of those rare situations where 1 + 1 actually does equal 4. This has been on my radar ever since I joined the company in July. Obviously, we took over the Webbs tenements and we purchased the silver assets back in July. But then from there, we pegged the 12 kilometres of strike along the silver corridor, which was between us and between Lode Resources. So it was only natural progression for me to take over their assets.
Following the completion of this acquisition, where does this place RCM amongst its silver peers in terms of scale and grade?
Well, in regards to grade, it makes us the highest grade silver mine, which has got a JORC-compliant resource listed on the ASX. I mean, some of the intersections that these two deposits have are pretty outstanding. Whether it's Lode's deposit, which one of their intersections was 144 metres at 455 grams per tonne. They had many other intercepts, which were, thousands per grams per tonne silver. And our current silver tenements, where we've got 2 rigs drilling right now to increase to 2025 JORC to test the southern extension and the parallel lodes to the west. I mean, the discovery hole was a metre at 1,000 grams per tonne silver, and other holes were 10 metres at 2,500 grams per tonne silver. With those sort of grades, you sort of have to go over to Mexico, not so much in our backyard here in Australia. So it's one of those transformational acquisitions that we've locked up this entire silver belt. We're looking forward to progressing to getting that sort of magical 100 million ounce number where you start to look to become a mine. But what this acquisition really does do, when we're looking forward in the future, after obviously increasing our ounces, which is what we plan to do between now and Christmas time, the consolidation of, these high grade deposits sort of supports potential, unified mine planning in the future or centralized processing options. There's a lot of processing synergies. And, as I said, we've got 2 really high grade silver mines, 12 kilometres between them. We've got all the land between us now, which we're looking to utilise and explore to create new discoveries.
You might have just touched on it there, but from a consolidation perspective, what new exploration opportunities does this open up for the company?
The opportunities are endless. It's really getting to know this underexplored area in the New England Fold Belt. We're right near the mole granite, which is what's brought a lot of this mineralisation to surface. We've got sort of 12 to 15 Ks between the mole granite and Lode. Our current deposits are in between it, so it's a logical progress forward. But what it does do, it gives us that scale, and we've got a lot of exploration ground, which we've got some really interesting targets. A lot of the exploration ground hasn't really had any modern techniques used on, like LiDAR and microgravity, which we've had great success with. We've done over the last month with our current deposit. So we're looking forward to rolling that out across the tenements and really understanding what's happening there. But yeah, we believe something much bigger is at play.
So how do you feel about the current silver price and where do you see it moving from here?
Yeah, great question. Obviously, we got a little bit lucky today to announce an acquisition when silver since 2011 has got through the $40 mark. What's pivotal to know about this is the gold to silver ratio is still about 90 to 1. Historically, it usually trades around 60 to 1. So if there was any sort of retraction and the gold to silver ratio came back to 60 to 1, it really should push the silver price much higher. So we believe we're really set for an exciting couple of years with the silver price.
So what else can shareholders expect next in terms of news flow? What's coming up?
News flow, so as I mentioned, we've got 2 drill rigs spinning at the moment. They'll increase our JORC resource to 2025. We should have a better understanding of the resource and hopefully get some of our resource from inferred and indicated into measured. We're also testing the southern lode and possible blind parallel lodes to the west. That'll be rolling out over the next couple of months, which is super exciting. As I said, we're going to roll out some other modern exploration techniques across these new tenements, and we're looking to close out the acquisition at an EGM sometime in October to bring it all together. But yeah, it's really sort of put us on the map, and we're really excited to be able to work together with Lode to get these resources together and give the company a great opportunity to become a silver mine in the future.
Definitely sounds like very exciting times for the company. Byron, thanks for joining us.
Much appreciate it. Cheers.